Diablo, the Lord of Terror, has once again been set loose upon the world. Stay a while and listen.
Where my deck of cane at? Got a yellow skull cap, should identify that. And I sell it with the scrap. 3-chip topaz, so I transmute that. Got a flawed topaz, gonna put it in the stash. Got too much cash and I got that greed, so I gamble with Gee. Never get what I need, just a shield of ease, or some plus life greaves, or a monosteel fleece, or a druid's cod piece, or a cracked bardiche, or a metal headpiece. Never blade of the whale, just a half-broken flail and a full broken heart for the money that I lost. And my stash always full from the treasures that I pull. I love Deck of Cane Man, cause the world gon' end. He gon' do his part and he do it no charge. If you a druid, then you got to steal that life. A barbarian, then I got to hear a war cry. An Amazon, then you got to pump that dex. An assassin, then you got to lay those traps. You a necro, then you got to raise skellies. A sorceress, gotta see you teleport and freeze. If you a pally, then you got to raise that D. But no matter who you are, you got to bind those keys. Bind those keys, 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 bind those keys. Where my Lord of Pain at? Didn't know he called that. Gotta load in slow, gotta hit him with a bow. In the maggot lair, can't walk nowhere. It's a single file line, gotta take our time. Wanna get to bail, gonna make that flail. Where the Lord of Hate at? He a poisonous rat. Gotta smash that orb, gotta blast those hordes. It's a 4:15 and you know I'm hardcore. If you a druid, then you got to steal that life. A barbarian, then I got to hear a war cry. An Amazon, then you got to pump that dex. An assassin, then you got to lay those traps. If you a necro, then you got to raise skellies. A sorceress, gotta see you teleport and freeze. If you a pally, then you got to raise that D. But no matter who you are, you got to bind those keys. Bind those keys, 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 bind those keys. This song make no sense, cause I make no sense, cause I play D2 into well past 2. And you know I won't stop till a shell rune drop, till I get a full set, till I suck it all that. With the gems I got from the fiends I rocked, and the cows I farmed for the grand old charm. If you see Deck could see, he identify me, and he know I want more, cause he knows I'm hardcore. If you a druid, then you got to steal that life. A barbarian, then I got to hear a war cry. An Amazon, then you got to pump that dex. An assassin, man, you got to lay those traps. If you a necro, then you got to raise skellies. A sorceress, gotta see you teleport and freeze. You see a lock chest, then you got to buy some keys. And to my hardcore dead, may you rest in peace. Rest in peace, 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 rest in peace.
As a token of my gratitude, I will identify items for you at no charge. You have quite a treasure there in that holographic cube.